It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's DeSumo in at the 1. And for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Ivey, then it's Duren, and it's Hayes in at the point guard position.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Here's Ivey, pass to Hayes. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Pass to Ivey. 5 to shoot. Hayes for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Bogdanovic against DeRozan. Over Bogdanovic. And the basket by DeRozan.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Here's Ivey. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Williams passes to Levine. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. To the inside. Here's Duren. And the 7-footer falls. Here's DeRozan. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The rebound by Stewart.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Ivey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Chalk up 2 there.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Pass to Bogdanovic. 4-3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Grant, DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Hayes up top. Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 8.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Ivy. To the paint. Here's Duran, covered by Vucevic. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
DeRozan against Bogdanovic. Williams a screen on Hayes. Left side Levine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
That free throw good from Levine.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Hayes. Picked by Stewart. Here's the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
And he drops the first.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So he gets them both. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Stewart. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons leading. Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Stewart, a screen on Levine. Stewart with it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Now Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Hayes. Stewart with it. Back to Hayes. They set the screen. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hayes has got 7 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. DeSumo on the wing. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And no good. And Detroit the other way now. Bogdanovich passes to Hayes. Stewart with it. Pass to Duran. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He has 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. DeRozan passes to Levine. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo.
Substitution, Alex Caruso.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. Hayes against Caruso. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Bulls with another miss.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago trailing here. To halt the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
First free throw is good.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Levine. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Bradley. Levine against Bay. Drummond with the ball. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Alex Caruso. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Alex Bird at the line for one.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Burks. Inside. Here's Noel. It's good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
At the line for Detroit, Nerlens Noel, shooting one.
The Bulls have got 6 of 14 in so far. Burks against Caruso. Down low. And it's stolen by Noel. Burks against Caruso. To the right side. Pass to Bay. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to Dragic. Drummond against Noel. Here's Levine. The three is up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Burks. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine to the middle. Here's Bradley, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Count the basket. And the Pistons lead by 11.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Dragic against Burks. Here's Drummond. Caruso outside. Drummond to screen on Bay. Levine passes to Drummond. Shoots over Noel. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Pistons shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Bay outside. Stolen by Caruso. Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Some changes for Chicago. Jones comes in for Drummond, and it's White in for Zach LaVine.
Shooting one.
One shot.
And I like that Dragic can either run your offense or be your offense. By that I mean he can find shots for himself as easily as he does for others.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Burks. Here's Joseph, defended by Dragic. Pulls up on the wing, and that one hits the back iron. And here's White. Three-pointer. That one's good from Dragic on the assist by White. Dragic has got 6 points. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Chance looks are paying off.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dragic in at the 1 spot. So it's Chicago now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bay passes to Hayes. Here's Ivy. Here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. Inside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Bogdanovic. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Hayes. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside White. Now here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Fires at the elbow. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Bay, no good. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. DeRozan passes to Dragic. White with a screen on Hayes. Here's Dragic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Dragic has got 8. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Here's Dragic, following the score by Detroit. Pass to DeRozan. Over Bogdanovic. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Dragic. 14 points for him.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Back to Dragic for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. The Pistons leading. Bogdanovic passes to Hayes. Here's Bay. They get it back. Here's Duran. over Vucevic. Duran, no good. Chicago shooting the rock well at 46%. Hayes against Dragic. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Over Bogdanovic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
Now here's Hayes. He has 7. Ivy. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
DeRozan against Bogdanovic. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Good D by Bogdanovic. Pass to Ivy. And here's Hayes. Bogdanovic from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside White. DeRozan with the ball. Shot on the wing. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Ivy. Second shot opportunity, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Duran's got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's good. 2 points.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Ivy. 11 points in the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Ivy. Hayes with it. 7 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. He's defended by Hayes. DeRozan double teamed. Here's Drummond. Outside for Levine. That three's off the mark. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ivy. Back to Hayes. To the inside. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 13 now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's DeSumo. He's defended by Hayes. Williams with the screen. With the 10-footer. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Six to shoot. And there's the screen. 11 feet out. Here's Duran. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drives to the hoop. The Pistons clear it. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ivy. Sweet little floater. He's got 15.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. The 15-footer is good. He's got 22.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
Here's Ivy. He's got 15 from 13. Jams it in off a great move.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Step back shot. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. With some arc. A nice shot by Ivy. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Levine for 3. They get the rebound.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. Takes the 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the floor.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Stewart. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Up top, Burks. There's the triple. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Levine. Detroit with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Joseph. Outside Burks. From deep. No good that time. And the Bulls shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. To the paint. Here's DeSumo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
So for the Pistons, Livers comes in for Stewart, and Diallo subbed in for Knox. And the Bulls also making a change. Bradley's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Burks. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Hayes, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Duran, and it's Ivy in at the 2. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Here's DeRozan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 24.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Now here's Hayes. The D's right on him. Stewart, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago trailing here. Now DeRozan. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Banked it in off the glass. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Durant. He's got 14. Bogdanovich, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanović, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And Detroit, his shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Dosunmu. Outside Levine. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 8.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. From down in the low post, it goes. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Here's Ivy. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
DeRozan. Lamar DeRozan at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 11. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Levine. This for the tie. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ivy. It counts, and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Dosunmu.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. And here is DeRozan. And he's got 28 now. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayes inside, defended by DeRozan. Bogdanovich from long range sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Levine. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Levine. 10 points for him. Now Vucevic puts up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Hayes with it. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duran. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Outside Levine. To stop the run. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons. And the Pistons making a change here. Bayes checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. Levine, no good on the free throw. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Detroit. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Here's Vucevic. Got it. Vucevic has got his second basket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Out to the wing. Yep, that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 7. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Dragic. Outside Levine. Basket and the foul. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Hayes. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Levine, no good on the free throw. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Burks. Levine with some nice D.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Chicago trailing here. Dragic left side. And he converts the layup. Dragic has got 10 points.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Burks against Dragic. Picked by Bogdanovich. Here's Burks. Here's Joseph. Shoots over White. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, Chicago shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Levine with a screen on Burks. Burks against White. Pass to Dragic. Drummond with the screen. Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Yeah, the coverage so solid, but Dragic stays nimble and manages to adjust around it.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Stewart, a screen on Jones. Bogdanovic from long range. Buries it from three. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Dragic, a screen on Bay. Here's Levine for 3. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Now Bay. 5 points in the game. Stewart inside, working on Jones. Here's Joseph. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Dragic passes to Drummond. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Drummond.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Joseph, defended by Dragic. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Joseph over Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Team second. At the line for Detroit, Joseph. Rory. Joseph. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Noel, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Livers in for Bogdanovic. That one misses. The Bulls shooting 52% from the floor so far. Dragic against Burks. Dragic passes to Williams. Back to Dragic. Throws it up high. And Drummond with the jam.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
On the wing, Burks. 1:51 left in the third. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Burks. After the basket by Chicago. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to Joseph. And there's a pick. Back to Diallo. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
A tight one here in Detroit. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Now here's Drummond. Drummond double teamed. And here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock is at 3. The Sunmu for 3. The Pistons clear it. Here's Joseph. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. And again, the Pistons missing. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
DeSumo on the wing. Drummond passes to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. Offensive rebound, Bradley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
Bradley. Tony Bradley at the line for one.
And that one misses. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Bay outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Sadiq Bey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Caruso outside. He gets it up. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls up 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Chicago, Caruso and DeSumo are their backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Tony Bradley. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Hayes. And he lobs it up top. Ivy's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Bradley. And here is Vucevic, covered by Diallo. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Livers. Out to the right wing. Hayes with it. Lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Caruso. Now DeRozan. Shoots over Duran. Livers with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Hayes in the high post. Here's Ivy. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And here's Caruso. It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DeRozan's got 30.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Knocked away. And they're running. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Ivy. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Livers. Fader on the way. DeRozan with the rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
So quick to get by the defenders. DeRozan with the flush.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ivy's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's DeRozan. Bradley, high post. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Livers. And it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Diallo. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Vucevic, a screen on Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Levine with it. Over Ivy. Shot is good by Levine.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Dragic against Hayes. Now here's Stewart. Again, the Pistons score.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now here's DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Puts it up from the high post. Takes a three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes. Inside. Here's Ivy. Defended by DeRozan. Ivy's shot is off. Chicago leading. And here's Levine. Fires the three. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Ivy. With the floater. And Vucevic with the block. And he gets it back. They set the pick. Pass to Duren. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Dragic finds Levine. Back to Dragic. The three. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayes against Dragic. Bogdanovic from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in for Dragic. And the second free throw is good.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Floats one. Here's Stewart. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Tries it from 19. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edge. It's money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Pass to Stewart. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine, third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is off from Stewart. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to DeSumo. Here's LaVine for three. Drills it from deep. LaVine's got 19 points.
You can see the work LaVine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Here's Ivy. And he's going for the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's DeSumo. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Bogdanovich. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 37.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Stewart. Over to the wing. To the middle. And he gets it back. Here's Duren. Over Williams. Duren, no good. LaVine with it. Here's DeSumo. He's defended by Hayes. Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Hayes. Here's the break. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. DeRozan, a screen on Hayes. Pass to LaVine. DeRozan outside to the paint. And Vucevic slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Hayes. Down low. Here's Ivy. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's DeSumo. He's defended by Hayes. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Back to DeRozan. Pass to DeSumo. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Ivy. Here's Duran. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago leading.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. Levine. Rebound Detroit. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother DeMar.
There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Stewart. Here's Duran. Now Hayes. From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. DeRozan against Bogdanovich. Over Bogdanovich. And it's DeRozan missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Hayes. There's a screen. Here's Duran. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Hayes. DeRozan with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
4 personal fouls. 13 fouls.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Bulls. DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Detroit calls timeout. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Bulls. DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And the Pistons call time here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Dosunmu. Dosunmu. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And Detroit has possession. Here's Ivy. Pass to Hayes from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago. DeRozan. Lamar DeRozan. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Joseph. Diallo finds Noel. Outside Bogdanovich. So the Bulls win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.